No, Mateo, you're gonna fall.
No.
You're gonna fall.
Look.
You're gonna fall.
No.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
But I'm gonna let you fall.
Your child's doing something unsafe, or you need them to follow instructions and you just told them to do something and they blatantly didn't. My name is Jenna Mazzillo and I'm a board-certified behavior analyst, teacher, and mom of 2 girls, and today we're going to talk about what we can do the next time so our kids follow instructions the first time. First things first, if we want our kids to follow our instructions, we need to make it really easy for them. That means being crystal clear and explicit. So instead of saying something like, "You're going to fall," which doesn't tell our child what to do, and not even saying, "Don't do that," or "Don't swing on the structure," which doesn't tell our child what to do either, tell them exactly what you'd like them to do. So saying something like, "Back up, come to me," or "Walk off the structure." And the thing we want to avoid doing is engaging in a back and forth with our child when they're not listening to us, because one, it just delays them from following through. They get to stay within that activity longer. The other thing is we're engaging in the very behavior that we don't want our kids to engage in. So we're showing them that persistence in arguing pays off. When you argue, I'll argue back with you. And when you say something, I'll say it back. We're also showing them that arguing is an acceptable way to solve problems and just giving them a ton of attention for engaging in a behavior that we don't want them to. Instead, what we want to do next time is clearly state our expectation in a calm, neutral tone of voice, and we're going to immediately follow through. It teaches our kids that instructions are followed right after I say it. When you repeat yourself 5 times and then you wait to take action, our kids learn, oh, I don't have to do anything until my mom asks me the 5th time. And in the long run, they end up struggling more because they're never really sure where the boundary is. So in this case, I would have said, "Johnny, come down the stairs." Let's say Johnny didn't. I would have repeated it, "Johnny, come down the stairs," and immediately provided him with a physical prompt. I would have gone to go get him. Now, if not following instructions is a common occurrence, something that you can do is review your expectations proactively and role play them. Another thing we want to do is find out what are some of Johnny's favorite things. So we might say, "Johnny, what are some of the things that you love to do in our house or you love to play with or activities?" And Johnny's going to let us know, "Oh, I really love my iPad. I love watching TV." Excellent. So when you follow instructions the first time I ask, you get to continue using those privileges. You get to stay on your iPad. You get to use the TV this many times a week, whatever the rules are in your house. Now, we're also going to let Johnny know what happens if he does not follow our expectations or instructions the first time. And when you don't follow my instructions, Johnny, then we lose access to the iPad for however many days you said, or whatever the limit is. But the biggest piece to this is that we reinforce our kids when they meet our expectations and they follow our instructions. Our kids get a ton of attention when they don't follow our directions. You see that back and forth that child got? That was a lot of good attention for him. So what we want to do is those everyday behaviors that make our life easier that we wouldn't think to acknowledge because we think our kids should just be doing them, we want to acknowledge them because that is so valuable for our kids, and they're going to learn over time what behaviors get mom's attention and which do not.